Yesterday was another eventful day uh, in this country. You know, 2020 was interesting because COVID brought a lot of things to our attention. But it's amazing, man, when we get focused on something, how things are being brought to light that have normally been covered up. If it had not been for COVID, the George Floyd death would not have resonated the way it did because everybody was still having to sit there and watch it on TV because nobody was at happy hour, nobody was at family reunion, nobody was on vacation, everybody was home, and it caused them to see. Well, something happened yesterday that made everybody see. The curtain was pulled back on another side of the American culture. Now, it's been interesting because I've listened to all the senators talk, and they say that's not who we are as Americans, but it is. It, it is. See, that half of the voting bloc that you say are Trumpians, that's who was storming the walls of democracy. That's who was hijacking the Constitution that your forefathers wrote. That's who was doing. And it was all at the urging of him. Him, his son, his lawyer. They pushed those people. Donald Trump even said he'll go down there with you. Rudy Giuliani used the term combat. Donald Trump Jr. said, and if you don't go along with us, you'll see me in your backyard and you're not going to like it. You're talking to a group of people dressed in fatigues with helmets on, body armor vests. Some of them had to be carrying, and they had organized this on the website, and you made these types of inflammatory remarks, and they acted on it. They planted 2 pipe bombs. 4 people died. One of them a woman. 4 people died as a result of injuries on yesterday. This is not our America. It is. It is. It's just you saw it on television yesterday. You're watching it on social media. It was strange, man, because my father-in-law was watching it and he was sitting in the living room watching it. I walked up to him and he's 85 years old. I said, Pop, how you feel about all this? He said, well, seemed like it's about time for me. I said, what you mean by that? He said, well, it's about time they get to see what we've been knowing all along. That was a profound statement from a really old man. He said, it's about time that they finally see what we've been knowing all along. Now, I'm 63. My father-in-law is 85. Yo, man, that's 22 more years of this than I got. Do you know what he's seen that I ain't seen? And he just now being able to say, it's about time they finally see what we've been knowing all along. This is the America we've been talking about. This is the America that we've been protesting against. This is the America that we've been trying to get y'all to see, that we've been dealing with since we got here. And all we've been asking is one little thing. We're not asking you to shoot them like you shoot us. We asking you not to shoot us like you don't shoot them. We saw it yesterday. That's all we saying to you. See, Black Lives Matter was not saying our lives are the only one that matters. What Black Lives Matter is saying is, can our lives matter just like everybody else's life? We don't want more, we just want the same. We ain't asking for extra, we just want the minimum. We want what you get. We all know, I don't care who you are. You know good and well if them was black people yesterday, you know what would have happened. And I'm not saying nothing profound right now. Everybody know that. But we had to take a look at it yesterday. And this country has to change. Now, is it going to? No. Is it going to any sooner? No. But we learned a lesson. And y'all can keep following this man stronger than you follow your God if you want to. And you can be hide behind your political party based on Christianity. But what was Christian about yesterday? What was Christian about telling them people to go down to the Capitol? What was Christian about mentioning combat and rhetoric like that to some people that you done lied to and told that you got an election stolen from you, and you claim that half of Americans think you got it stolen? Where they get the notion from? You ain't produced no evidence. And so here we are. They done stormed the Capitol. Really? I'm not surprised. It's really sad that you are. This is our America. Welcome to what we've been knowing all along.